Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, T.W.INfiniteocean Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a Serenity Healing Tarot spread because I would like to start working on addressing healing in this channel. See where parts of yourself may need to be healed in order to manifest better, to create a more healthier, happier life for yourself, that type of thing. I'm going to start by pulling a Luminal Spirits card, get an overall energy. Maybe some advice will come from this on your healing journey, maybe of things to use in your favor or just in general in regards to what needs to be healed. Okay, we have got the honeybee. Every time I hear honeybee, I think of that song. I think it's by Blake Shelton. It's really cute. Okay, let's see where this honeybee is. Oof. Okay, 111. 111 could be of importance to you this month. Okay. Honeybee. The diminutive honeybee has a mighty impact on the world around her. The pollination of the plants she visits provides nourishment for other animals while contributing to her own family. Every bee in the hive has a role to play that ensures the continuity of their tribe. Whether collecting pollen from flowers, building the honeycomb, tending to the progeny, or protecting the hive, all of the honeybee's duties are important and worthy of respect. The honeybee truly understands the meaning of community, organization, and teamwork, as well as the sweet rewards of hard work. We tend to separate our lives into work and play, important and frivolous things. Just as the honeybee flies from flower to flower, pollinating all the way, we can find joy in the work we do and meaning in the colors and artistry of life. Communication is essential to harmony within a family or community. It is not upon one person to make everything work, but all the individuals combined. Respect the role that each member can play in their own right. Cross-pollination is essential for growth and prosperity, making some of the best nectar life has to offer. Eschews good concepts of purity for the divine revelation of diversity. So there may be some healing that needs to be done in some kind of family dynamic, something that happened in childhood. And what I'm getting here is in order to do better, we've got to like change some of the things that were ingrained in us in childhood throughout our life of how a family's supposed to work or supposed to be. You could have had like a very hard upbringing and had to learn a lot of hard lessons, but this will be your teacher in order, you know, for you to have more joy in your life and to build a bigger, happier family situation. Let's see. You could be a generational curse breaker is what I'm getting from this. Like something that happened to you needs to be healed so that way you can break those generational curses or generational things that have gone on for too long in the bloodline. So that way you can get back into more of a community, make that sweet honey and pollinate the flowers or whatever, whatnot. Okay, so your foundation for this reading is the Nine of Cups. You may be happy and fulfilled all by yourself. You might also need to give love to yourself, is what I'm getting from this. Like finding comfort alone, finding happiness with you, because no matter what happens, you will always have you, and you will always be stuck with you, whether you like yourself or not. So you might as well love yourself. Do things for yourself. Build that part of yourself up. Now what's crossing you, or what the barrier or block of healing right now is the Ace of Cups. Maybe there's some kind of issue here about maybe you have Commitment issues, how scared to make offers of love, scared to accept offers of love, something like that. But in order to get to the 10 of Cups, being at that you're at the 9 of Cups, you're going to have to work on these, whatever the issue is in regards to love. Something that maybe you were taught as a child that represented love that doesn't quite work for you now. Okay. Advice of how to move forward. You have the 4 of Coins. This could just literally be saving your money. This also could be maybe somebody in your life was greedy, selfish, or maybe you're holding on to something too tightly right now, and how to move forward is just to let go, to surrender, to be like, you know what, in order to get money, let's say for instance, I have to give. That's just the energetic flow. If I hold on and hold on and hold on, I'm always going to be stuck in a state of lack mentality. So the advice to move forward is to give, so that way you can get back. Okay, let's see. The advice, what you can do to help others, is this 9 of Swords. At some point, once you address the things that keep you up at night, that keep you stuck, that keep you worried, that keep you fearful, it's nightmares and just being afraid to lay down or to sleep because you have too many things going on in your life. At some point, once you heal those parts of yourself, the things won't keep you up at night anymore, and you can show others of how to get out of a place of like nightmares and just too much thinking, and you're going to teach them how to transmute it. Now, what you can do to heal yourself is to watch your thoughts. Thoughts become things. It could be a narrative that you've told yourself. This could be a narrative that somebody else told you for a very long time, that you weren't enough, you weren't this, you weren't that, you know. And it's all about getting rid of these negative war type of tendencies to just fight back, or it's about finding peace within yourself to where you don't care what anybody else thinks, is what I'm getting. And at some point you'll be able to not think those things so negatively anymore. And then we have the Hermit, which is another 9. So 999 can be of importance to you as well. 111, 999, which would equal 10, 10, 10. So this is the end of a very painful cycle. The lessons you can learn from this situation is how to reflect, how to go inside those deep, dark places and shine a light on them so that they're not so scary anymore, so that they don't keep you up at night anymore. Leaning on God, the angels, spirit, ancestors, the universe to guide you when things get dark. Let's see, what is this 9 of Cups about for my Scorpio collective? We have got the 5 of Wands again. If you truly love yourself with this 9 of Cups, if you're truly happy and fulfilled with yourself, you will not feel the need to compete, because what's meant for you wouldn't go for something else, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you know your worth, you don't have to compete. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to react to every time somebody tries to like bait you into fighting or something like that. And that's showing true love for yourself also, is cutting off the thoughts that are in your head telling you you're not enough. And let's see, what is this Ace of Cups about? This could also be somebody that I'm talking to that's been through a lot and has closed their heart chakra down, and they're needing to open it back up. The 3 of Wands, yeah. The reason why the Ace of Cups is crossing you or is a barrier, because you need to truly know what it is that you want out of love. What is it that you, like, some people don't want relationships. They want to be free to make their own decisions, like open relationships. Some people want to travel the world. That's their happiness. You know, they just want their family or community to be their love. So it's time to really start manifesting what it is you want. And in order to do that, you have to find within yourself what it is, what love means to you. Like, what do you want? Make a list, write a list, and be very specific of the things that you want in regards to love. And then after you make that list, think to yourself how you measure up to those things that you want. If those things were to come to you, do you feel worthy enough? Are you strong enough within yourself not to feel the need to compete, not to be jealous, not to fight? Do you feel secure in yourself enough to take action towards that love, to give the love back that they're going to give you, that you truly want? The alignment of it. And that in itself will help to, like, illuminate, like the Hermit, like maybe where some blockages are still. Okay, let's see. What is the advice of how to move forward? We've got Justice and the Four of Coins. Yeah, justice is blind. What you give is what you get. So what I'm saying is, if you hold on to your 4 coins, that's all you're ever going to have. It's all about putting it into motion. You know, energy and motion equals emotion, right? So if you want love, you got to show love. If you want money, you've got to give money. It's just how it works. If you keep the energy confined, it won't be able to flow freely. So in order to see the justice that you want in your life, you're going to have to let go and just surrender and let the universe do its job. You know, let God do his work, what he does best, blessing his children, you know. 9 of Swords. What is this about? How you can help others. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. How to transmute this energy from being scared and fearful into a hopeful energy of, I know for a fact that I'm magic. I know for a fact that I'm abundant. I know for a fact that I'm complete and whole. Get out of my head. You know, like standing firm, letting that wheel turn you out of this cycle of pain and fear. It's showing other people how you do it, how you transmute that energy. You see how she's got, or the Wheel of Fortune has the cup, the sword, almost like the magician, how that magic turns, you know, how the vibration turns. So if you're stuck in this vibration and this is what you're giving out, this is exactly what's going to come back to you. Nightmares, things to be worried about, things to be guilty about, things to keep you up at night, things to think about, more responsibility. You've got to just let it go. Let it go. And I'm not saying let it go and just go be a slob or, you know, like go spend all your money. No, it's about using your intuition and knowing that Spirit has you. As long as you put effort towards that true north, what it is you truly want. As long as you're constantly putting something out to come back, that's what's going to turn. Okay, let's see what you can do to help yourself with this 5 of Wands here. Okay, we have got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, make a decision. Make a decision whether you want to stay stuck in a energy of conflict, or do you want to move forward into a brand new world? Because you see, she's holding the world here. She's holding this bright, illuminated sun. Find out where it is you want to go. Or if you want to stay here, you can stay here. But what makes you want to stay in competition? What is it that makes you feel that you need to fight? What are those thoughts and where do they stem from? Because everything comes from something else. You know, there's something that has made you feel like you need to compete, or something that makes you feel that you need to fight. Something that happened that needs to be healed, so that way you don't feel the need to do that. That you can be in a more peaceful, loving sense of reality. Okay, let's see. What is this Hermit about? Okay, we have the Magician. Like I said, like with this Wheel of Fortune, all the tools that you need are right in the palm of your hands. You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to turn dark into light. You have the power to make magic by just the words you speak, because every word you speak is a spell. It's telling the universe it's what you want. It's telling God, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is, you know, it's the constant being in vibration, or being in the same vibration of what it is that you want. So you might need to go inside and clear out some of the cobwebs, in order to find your magic again, to fuel you up. But you've got this, Scorpios. I know if anybody's strong enough to handle it, you are. So it might, healing is one of those things that most people don't even realize they haven't done. They just keep going on with life like nothing ever happened when they're hurt. Some people are like that. Some people are like, well, I'm just going to throw myself into work. I'm going to throw myself into this and just distract me. But what happens is all that stuff gets stored below the surface, and it starts creating blockages for things in your life. It starts to create like lack mentality. It starts to have you have trust issues towards other people that didn't even hurt you. So healing is a very important thing, and everybody always is on a healing journey, because life is not perfect, and we make mistakes, and we're dealing with other humans who make mistakes. So healing is an ongoing thing. It's something we've got to be very mindful of. Okay, what does the Starseed Oracle have for my Scorpio collective? And don't sting everybody that comes around you with this honeybee is what I'm getting here. Like, don't let, what does it say? Work smarter, not harder. Get along with people. Don't sting them. Okay, so the Starseed Oracle says the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. That's perfect. Not only because you have 2 conflict cards here. It's getting out of war and anger and conflict by softening to love. Opening that heart space back up, so that way you can get out this dry desert. You can start to see the stars again. And I know you can do it. I know you can. Softening to love. Awesome. Opening that heart chakra back up. And there are meditations online if you have any questions about how to open the heart chakra. There's a lot of meditations that can help you with that as well. Well, hopefully you got something from this. I hope it helped. And I love you guys, the moon, stars, and Mars. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.